hello. Maybe I should actually test my audio real quick. I'm going to do a quick recording here. It's already happening. How does that sound? New game. I should check the audio. Test my audio real quick. I'm going to do a quick recording here. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Slay the Spire 2. I rather liked the first one, so we'll Oh, I can't play as the Silent until I do the Ironclad. That is so brutal. Play a single run to unlock this character. I'm like a Silent main forever. That's like the Poison guy, but whatever. It's fine. I am instantly sad that I can't play Silent for my first run, but we'll give it a shot with Ironclad. I am going to do the tutorial messages. I don't think we are probably going to need them, but there's a lot of new stuff in this game, I'm sure. That was not in the first one. Pick a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent one. Got it. Alright, let's go into our first battle. Hey, Grace, what's up? Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hands. Cards require energy. At the start of your turn, energy is replenished and you draw a new hand. Defensive cards gain block. Wears off at the end of the turn. That's all the same as before. See the enemy attempts. Block attacks. That is the same as before. I don't know anything about this freaking game. I watched like the trailer and watched some people like analyze and guess what cards are going to be like in the game based on the trailer, and that's about it. So we're going in pretty fresh. But I played quite a lot of the first game. And we lost 2 HP on our first turn ever, so that's kind of bad, but this guy has a relic that he starts with, heal 6, that's the same as before. Vulnerable is now a darker shade of red, wow. What a big change. If there's no cards, your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile, got it. I think we knew that already. What are you called? The Nibbit? Okay. And I know you would love to do a little attack, but we're just not going to let you. Alright, full heal. Pretty much a perfect first one. Alright, Setup Strike, Blood Wall, and Tremble. These are all totally new cards. I'm going to evaluate them based on no information. Tuned in from Mike and Aaron's. Hi to Mike and Aaron. Hello. Taco watch party. Oh, I feel like I'm there. That's so fun. Alright, gain 2 strength this turn. That seems good, other than the fact that it's just for this turn. That's the guy I just fought right there. Well, we already beat him, so I don't need Setup Strike. I'll probably do Blood Wall. Gain 16 blocks seems like a lot of block. Alright, let me check this out. Are fighting the Phantom. I don't freaking know what that means. But we want to get elites, because elites give you more relics when you beat them. Campfires you can heal or upgrade your cards. Question marks are random events. I don't want to go this way. It only has 1 elite and 2 campfires is okay, but you know, I don't know exactly what's good in this game. We probably want to go to this store. If I go this way, I could go this way and go by a store after a lot of fights, so then I'd have some money at least in there. But then we're going into an elite fight with not much healing. But I think this actually probably looks best on the right over here. Alright. These guys appear to be slimes, but with sticks in them, so big upgrade from the first game. Alright, he's gonna give me a status card. think we'll take out the 12 HP guy and then block. Well, I can tell you that the animations in this game are so fun. They're quite good looking. Alright, this already full blocks if I do that. We'll take out the little friends before we take out the main guy here. Ugh. I'm so sad it's making me do Ironclad as my first run a little bit. Like, not only is Silent my favorite character by far, but also Ironclad is easily my worst character by far. In the first game, I know there was a little bit of an element of, like, one of the characters, Watcher, was a bit overpowered, but, like, I was better at Watcher than that. Silent, I think a lot of people think is one of the harder characters to play. Power cards give you a buff. Okay, we'll definitely take Inflame, though. That's just going to be some extra strength for any potential boss fight we get into. The Shrinker Beetle, who's going to debuff me. Wonder what the fuck that's going to be. Probably some kind of shrink. Oh, and it actually did shrink me. That's pretty funny. Let's go defend, defend, inflame. So now we have this little 2, all of our attacks deal 2 more damage here. Like in the first game, you didn't have these nice little effects every time you played a card. This is pretty fun. Alright, we are not going to be able to full heal here. What does Shrink do? Your attacks deal 30% less damage. That sucks. Let's bash. Take 2 damage here. But then we'll probably kill next turn with the 8 and 8. And we're unshrunk. Deal 20 damage. Throw potions during combat. Got it. Alright, deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. That could be good. Deal 17 damage and exhaust. That's kind of crazy. Iron Wave is just like the most generically okay card to add early in a run. Gain block and deal 5 damage. I'm just going to take Dismantle because it's new and it doesn't cost 2. We'll keep heading for this shop. Inklet. The next time it loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. It's like the same as that special effect you could have in the first game, Intangible. It's interesting, though. I do feel like I want to play 2 blocks to full block. Oh, God. Okay, we'll definitely just, out of necessity, take some damage in this fight, it seems like. Not necessity, but I don't think I really have much of a choice here. That is good. That that went away after 1 hit, though. I think we full heal anyways. No need to spend HP to put block up there. Oh, 10, huh? Let's kill you and block 5 of that. I think Dismantle kills. Nice, okay. Alright, Shrug It Off, 8 block. Armaments is good if I can upgrade it. Can I upgrade before a boss? Kind of doesn't look like it. Shrug's good. Stomp. Deal 12 to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. That seems sort of okay. I kind of want armaments, though. I don't want to add too many attacks in a row. And armaments is really good earlier on in runs, I'd say. Like, look at this. Armaments in Flame is actually insanely good. Now that's 3 strength. We are going to take a little damage, but that should be okay. Mauler, you're pretty chunky, buddy. You're a regular fight? Okay. I need to find more sources of vulnerable effect, I guess. Oh, we are taking some damage here. Debuff me, huh? Let's upgrade that. That'll give 3 vulnerable. And then we can probably kill next turn, depending on what the debuff is. Vulnerable, that's basically fine. This'll kill. Alright, we've managed to maintain some of our health. I like Rage here. Oh, actually I like Thunderclap. What's the upgrade? Just upgrades the damage? Well, I'm gonna Thunderclap. I was just saying I need more vulnerable. The new shop looks super cool. Also, the new character models look great. Alright, let's see what you got. I can't afford any of the relics, okay. Bloodletting is usually okay from the first game. Whirlwind actually might be worth getting because I don't have any... I have Thunderclap. Evil Eye, gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. That sounds pretty good, other than the fact that I don't... Rupture could be good. I already have a card that steals my HP to do stuff. Let's remove a strike first, since I've added... Actually, I've added 1 attack, 2 attacks, and 2 attacks and 2 defense cards. We'll still remove a strike. And then I can choose any of these. I'm pretty tempted to get Whirlwind. Flash of Steel is like okay. Rupture is also... Let's get Rupture actually. Strength scaling will be like important for boss fights, I'm sure. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird with a Y. In the alcove, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Okay. I feel like 7 max HP is so boring that we're gonna go ahead and take the egg. Oh, is it like a curse until I get to a rest? Okay. Well, that is slightly less than ideal. It does go in my deck and it's unplayable. Okay, that's freaking sucks. Alright, I think this is our first... Oh, it's your mom. Okay. Hey, I've got good news. You and I should get along great. Alright, we gain 1 strength and block the full attack. That should be just fine. Does 5, that does 7. The vulnerable isn't gonna matter. I'll take the 7. I kind of want to save this strength potion for the boss fight, but I could definitely see us using the fire potion to get out of here a little bit early. Let's go armaments and flame. And then damage. I need to draw that when this guy's actually got some vulnerable on him, though. Jesus, 6 times 3? That's kind of a lot of damage there, buddy. Look at that, didn't even matter. So I feel like you do like a lot more damage, but these guys also have a lot more health than in the first game. Alright, relics, grant bonuses, they're found in treasures, random events, and elites. 35 gold, 12 block, and a potion is nice. Start with that is good. 2 energy, gain 1 energy every turn, and it's golden. I feel like that's just an automatic take right there. Bludgeon, that's from the first game, and I think it's exactly the same, except it's golden instead of blue, which makes sense because it's way worse than this card, for example, that we are going to take. I don't want to... Oh, yeah, we gotta hatch the thing. Okay, so Smith and Rest are the same. Hatch is because I have that egg, and obviously I'm going to do that. 0 cost for 14 damage. Seems fine. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating is reduced by 1, and it gives you block. Okay, so that seems like plating is the new metallicize, or whatever it was called in the first game. But it's worse because it goes away. I'm basically like, we probably sewn. The first time you play this card in combat, gain blank. I kind of like, maybe you should try to figure out the lore of this game here. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? This is an ancient fruit seed from frickin' Stardew Valley, by the way. Legends say consuming it, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go for the heal and the upgrade since we're going to a elite fight soon. And this is gain 2 energy at the start of each turn. That is simply irresistible. Absolutely irresistible. Ugh, and you're instantly putting 3 mean cards. Oh, I have a bird friend now. Wow, so much new content in this game. Alright, we'll put the vulnerable on you. We'll use our plating to block no attack coming in, and now it's gone. I'm thinking get Pyre in play immediately, bird swoop immediately. What is this, 12 block? I'll just drink that. Just go ahead and drink it. Good rule of thumb is if you're going to totally get the full effect of an attack, you or of a potion, you might as well just go ahead and use it. That I don't like at all. What the heck? It did seem simply too good to be true that if this is our unplayable and take 3 damage, that's kind of mean. I need some exhaust. Exhaust is the mechanic that deletes your cards out of your deck temporarily for this fight only. You know what I need to do is put on fast mode already. Yes, please. Alright, you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Ugh. Having 5 energy per turn is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I see why they make you play as this guy first. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 4 block, I accept. Flame Barrier I like. Rampage is pretty good for what we're doing, actually. Or it's not good for what we're doing, I should say. I assume the boss is going to have a lot of health. And while we do have once per deck cycle, we can gain 1 strength. That's not going to be enough scaling, so let's go ahead and get Rampage. And then consider ourselves pretty good on... What the fuck? This is a question mark, you assholes. Damn. Alright, can I kill you this turn? I bash for 9, apply vulnerable, swoop you to death. There's requests for me to review Hinge profiles for my next stream. I can definitely review Hinge profiles. It's just a matter of somebody giving me access to their hinge. Turn this on. I guess... Where the hell do we put our chat anyways? Maybe up here is good? Alright, that seems totally cool. And that's end turn. What'd you do? Frail, less block, okay. 1 times 8, huh? Just kind of always want to get that in play. This is going to be a fast fight. We'll probably not even play Rupture, so I'll upgrade the Strike for now. Ow. Can we kill this guy on the left? This is 12 plus 11, 23, that's like 31. I think that does kill him. And it gives me, oh, that was good. And we full block after killing that guy too, because of the plating. Alright, that fight wasn't bad at all, although we did take some damage. True Grit, Battle Trance, I probably am going to take Battle Trance. Uppercut is nice as well, I have been saying I need Vulnerable. But I don't have any extra card draw or exhaust. I could go either way. I'll take Battle Trance. I think we're just going to try to be brave here and... go for the elite. And I'm going to be extra brave and see if I can... See, look. Free 3-card draw. Let's go armaments onto a defend here. What are you doing? Buff? Probably gaining strength. I don't want to take damage if I can get away with it before the boss fight, so... This may have been a mistake, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, that's good. 12, that will kill you. And then that won't kill you, but we're pretty close. And we only take 2 damage. I'll give you my rules that I learned from the last time I reviewed Hinge profiles, though. Rule number 1. If the only thing you say about yourself is that you like coffee, automatic disqualification. I was thinking about getting a whirlwind earlier, and I decided not to. I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm like, I don't have hardly any upgrades, I mean defense cards at all. I'm going to take this Tremble, though, just to keep the good old vulnerable train going here. Sleeping. Oh, and he has the effect of like the statue head from the first game, okay. Everyone really enjoyed that Hinge top. Player powers, I guess. Just strike. This could be a good time to use Energy Potion to get my thing in for free, though. I think we Tremble. Oh, Dismantle is last. I think that the order here is Strike, Swoop, Double Dismantle. Oh, that was so good. Alright, what's another rule of Hinge profiles? 25 attack. Fucking A. Why don't we just bash? Fire Potion. Take 0 damage instead, and in fact heal. Captain's Wheel on your 3rd turn. Gain 18 block for free. I accept. Dang, we have a lot. I feel like I have a lot of good feeling relics already. Rage is good here. We have a lot of attacks and not a lot of defensive options here. Easy. Smith, that's 3 vulnerable. I feel like just this 1 tremble is actually all I need to keep the vulnerable up like I need it. Inflame could be good. What does Rupture do on the upgrade? Gain 2 strength. That's a pretty good one. Bird Swoop, there's no need. We're strength scaling. This, I regret picking up already. Draw 4 cards could be good. I think actually gain 5 block instead of 3 could be pretty crucial for staying. Oh, what am I talking about? You always upgrade armaments first. It goes from upgrade 1 card in your hand to upgrade all in your hand. Armaments is a great card. Although once you're late in the run and you have a lot of things upgraded already, it becomes a much less great card. Alright, you are the Phantom. You're slippery and take... Oh gosh, is that what you do now, is it? So this'll hit twice, which clears the slippery, I guess. If I tremble you, but I don't need to. 1 damage, that is sad. Alright, the next rule of hinge profiles. If your freaking profile picture isn't amazing, you're an idiot. This is like, you gotta put your best foot forwards. And I was reviewing some hinge profiles the other day. Maybe the funniest picture was a guy who literally... God. Oh, he's hanging his little tail over my head. The animations for the battles are so much more involved than the first game. Do I strength potion? I'll think about whether I want a strength potion after the slippery gets cleared. Blood wall goes up automatically here. I think we tag you with a... Oh, and my captain's wheel went off. It's perfect timing. Thank you. I can only play one of these. I will go Rupture, Strike. And then we full block. The funniest hinge profile picture I saw was basically this guy who had like a dirty ass mirror. And I didn't catch it at first, but it was very funny. Alright, we've almost cleared all this frickin' stuff off of him. Slippery. Like toothpaste dots absolutely everywhere. This is such a nice attack, that double strike. Then we gain a little strength. Where the hell's my other strength power, by the way? Okay, now all of it's upgraded. See what I mean about how good that is? Block 3 or deal 19. We definitely deal 19. I think I can get away with hanging on to my strength potions. Battle trance to get past these stupid wounds. This is easy. That. Block. Definitely taking some damage here. Ow! The screen got blurry. He hurt me so. Epoch discovered. No clue what that means. However, we didn't take too much damage for a first ever run of this game. Move this down. So it's slightly more out of the way. Okay, let's see. Demon form. I mean, gain 2 strength. That's good. This is hard to play, but so is our other... We already have 1 power that's kind of hard to play. Pyre. And it's like, we'll be able to play Pyre and then play Demon Form, and now we're like... I'm being praised highly by the taco party attendees. Thank you. Thank you, Fluffster. I think I know who that is in real life. It's the only one person I could think of who would have access to a taco party like that. Let us see. Transform all attacks into giant rock? That seems really weird and strange. I like Thrash. exhaust an attack and add its damage to this card. I was just saying I don't have any exhaust effects, which is like, that'll clear out all my shitty starter deck attacks over the course of a long fight and scale up. So, and it's new. Demon Form is in the other game, so might as well go with the new one. And we proceed. I notice I didn't get a freaking boss relic there. I assume I get it here. I don't know. I'm looking at this. I don't know what it's going to do. Okay, there's my full heal, and I guess these are the boss relics. A visitor, come in, dear. What can Tez Katara do for you? So this is kind of like a living, candly scarecrow. It's like, buddy, you're already on fire. What are you doing? Are you made of straw and you hang out in a house of candles? God, some of the people I meet, I swear. Gain 3 at the start of each turn, but extinguishes in Act 3. You asshole. Okay. There's 3 acts. We're gonna... So that's bonus energy for 1 act. And I will forget that that's going to happen and get rocked in my first fight. So I'm a little nervous to check that out. All strikes cost 0 and gains eternal. Cost 0 is honestly insanely good. I don't mind keeping the defense sometime. We'll need more card draw to draw past them if we don't want to play them, but it's like we're doing such a basic act, just like apply vulnerable, bonk the enemy thing, that actually could be pretty good. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. That sounds pretty good, except for that it terrifies me. I'm going to go with the 0 cost. It means I can't remove them, but that's fine. We'll just need to look out for more Battle Trance or other card draw. Battle Trance is from the first game. That's why I was just like, grab it, Battle Trance. That's a good card. All right, this is obvious. I always like start at the top and try to figure out where I want to end the floor or the zone or whatever they just said this was called. Elite Campfire, Elite Store Campfire is like one of the best and a like this whole path is insanely good seeming. Also, putting 0 on all my starter deck attacks. It's not for my defense. I was assuming that it was for defense too, but that's fine. But we can exhaust these with Thrash that we took before we got in there, luckily. And then that works really well with Rage. I didn't even look at my deck before I picked that, but Rage and Bird Swoop. Not Bird Swoop. Rage works with Bird Swoop, and Rage works with Strikes. We have extra energy anyways. We just need more like defense cards. We're kind of like a little bit handled on the energy thing here. And I'm disincentivized to go to stores slightly because I can't remove my basic attacks. We need to end up here though. That is for sure. So here it's just like, oh yeah. And I want to go to a campfire over a fight. So this is actually a very easy choice. All right, some new buggy friends. 47 health for someone this small, huh? If I fully block, he becomes stunned. That's kind of fun. I am maybe almost like... I think I need to kill this guy first because he has less HP. Pyre's down. And I guess just block for 5 really bad turn 1. Oh, but I can attack for free. Can't forget to do my free attack. See, look at this. Rage. Thunderclap. You're dead. You are getting there. And we full block, so he'll get stunned. That is embarrassing. That's your special effect, buddy? Like, I'm sorry that they did that to you. Really easy. Let's go for the upgraded Bird Swoop finisher. Just because I like making him jump around. Alright, whenever a card is exhausted, gain block is a classic Ironclad thing from the first game. Deal 3 damage to an enemy 3 times is not good enough, I don't think. Let's go feel no pain. I was just saying I need more defense. Now we have like... Oh, I do not like that creepy whispering. I don't want to lose 15. That's crazy. I think losing 5 is probably okay. You enter a hidden doll room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow, their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whisper grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. I'll do choose one of 2. Mr. Struggles I'm instantly going to take because that's the name of one of the dolls in Backpack Battles, hilariously. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add an additional copy or deal damage equal to the turn to all energies. I got it. It even looks like Mr. Struggles. I swear to God. There's a Mr. and Mrs. Struggles that look exactly freaking like this in the game Backpack Battles. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna teach you how to struggle, you friggin' bug. Bing bong? What, that fuck from Inside Out? I don't care about that. If that guy was smart, he wouldn't have let himself die. That's all I have to say about Bing bong. Okay, literally do not get to block other than... Well, I block for 8. I always forget that I'm starting with the plating here. It's Battle Trance first. I do, unfortunately... Oh, do I just, like... I feel like you don't have that much energy. I mean, that much health, and I've already used my Battle Trance. I have no other card draw. I think there's a chance we could kill you, honestly. Like if I just go 10, 10, 14, that gets you very close. But he's going to block next turn. That may have been a mistake. May have been a mistake. Oh, Tunneler! And he's attacking for 23. That's pretty bad. And now I literally don't think I can kill you. Oh, we blocked for 23. Captain's Wheel. Mr. Struggles is for sure my mascot name. Mister? Don't you think you're more of an Admiral Struggles? You little blocking bastard. Wow, I didn't know he was going to do that. I'll have to remember that for next time. Let's thrash this bitch. Get thrashed. Gain 6 plating. Even though it goes away, this does feel really good, and it's upgraded. Like for 6 plating, I'm instantly taking that. That was a power though, right? I can't replay it. That sucks. But it's okay. Plating isn't very exciting, but it's fine, I think. A debuff. The Hunter Killer. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Oh, I want to like Rampage and then thrash the Rampage. That's why I picked up the Rampage. It's for later. Also, when am I going to feel the need to use these potions, I wonder? Sometime soon, I'm sure. Whenever you play a card, lose strength and dexterity. Boy, you guys know how to twist the knife, don't you? I need more exhaust now that I took freaking Feel No Pain. 7 times 3 is 21, so I do kind of need to do that. Bash Swoop is good. Oh, I love these zero-cost attacks, though. It's like I can just play a free Rupture, even though I didn't need it and wasn't planning on playing it. Alright, definitely put the stone armor down. Inflame or Pyre? It's a tough choice. What are you at, 40? I need more card draw. Let's do this strength and see if we can just kill you quickly, hopefully. Ow. I love Tremble Dismantle. It's my new thing. My new thing is Tremble Dismantle. Tell your friends. Alright. Perfected Strike is actually interesting. It costs too much though, but since I'm actually locked into 4 strikes for the rest of the run, no matter what, it's like kind of not bad. I think I just take nothing though. Lose 3 HP, gain... Bloodletting is actually okay. I have the gain strength from HP. This is my next upgrade I need to do probably. What is Thrash? It just goes to 6. Like, that's actually... This seems like it's an amazing card, but that's, like, literally a terrible upgrade. That's just 3. That'll just be kind of whenever. Battle Trance is good, but there's a good possibility I could upgrade it through Armaments, which is somewhere. Oh, it's not going to be on here because it's already upgraded. I think Rupture, probably. What are my other powers? Feel No Pain. I don't exhaust enough to prioritize that over Rupture, I would say. We have a couple of take your own HP cards now, so Rupture should be fine. Spire sales. Everything must go. I'm not gonna lie, you definitely did not have a freaking lava lamp in here last time, did you? Also, you are like totally different from the other one. Heal 1 HP? Start each combat with 4 block, okay. 3 max HP? I don't know about that, buddy. And then like a fake... Oh, it's all like question marks at the end. This is like the knockoff relic shop, I guess. If you end your turn without block, gain 3 block. I don't know about that either. I have some money though. And... we're going through 2 elites. We'll definitely make some money back. I should definitely buy at least one thing. That was a wormy mango. I'm not getting the mango. Honestly, Blood Vial is so little healing, but it's like kind of okay. When's my... Am I going to get to rest into this guy? Like, it's kind of okay to get this. I assume I can buy multiples. Let's get that. 44 bucks to gain 3 max HP is literally hilarious. I like the stuffed animal version of an anchor. That's kind of funny. Let's hold off though. I don't want to spend a bunch of money in the frickin' knockoff shop and then get to the real shop and miss out on a good relic. Alright, debuff me, are you? Starts with 15 plating. Upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Okay, so we just don't attack you at all. That is pretty clear to me. This is probably a good time to think about using a potion. Strength potion I'm trying to save for the boss for sure. Last time I beat the boss without it, but it was a little scary. Let's go Inflame. Twelve. 6. You need to be trembled. Alright, he's dead. One more turn on you of sleep, because I've managed to not attack you. What's Buddy here gonna do? Pyre goes up for sure before... Oh, have I been playing my strikes? Don't let me forget. Alright, we didn't quite clear this guy, but I think it'll be fine. Rage first. Thunderclap. Ugh. I mean, this is bash, dismantle, defend. And then we can probably take you out some way pretty easily next turn. My hope is I battle trance and it... Oh, he died somehow. Okay, sure. I have literally no block right now, so we'll... Stone armor. I don't even need to bloodletting, but we can put rupture down. Vulnerable. Attack. Attack. I don't even need to block because he's dead already. And now I'm keeping energy potion over fire potion. Another thunderclap is sort of okay. Deal 6 damage, deal 3 additional for each card in your exhaust pile. I don't exhaust nearly enough for that. I think we just skip this stuff. I don't think any of it's good enough, really. Iron, okay, yeah, iron. I was like, what was that first card? The art looks different from the first game, but it is identical to the first game. I don't exhaust enough for this. I think I have literally one exhaust card. Thrash, which is... I feel no pain for no reason. I just took it. It seemed like it... I knew it was good from the first game, but I don't know if it really is on theme with my current deck here. At the start of each combat, apply vulnerable. That's excellent. We're trying to play a pretty fast deck here, I think. Transform a card or deal 50% more damage and lose 2 HP. I think that's got to go on Thrash. That is a Thrash special. Because after we use it like one time, it just will become insanely powerful, right? I hope so. It's like all of our cards, eventually, all of our attacks could potentially get absorbed into that Thrash, so... Alright, you have the Beehive effect. Every time he's hit with an attack, add days to your draw pile. That's not good. We only attack. This is why I said I wanted you to let me use Silent. We're going to hold off on the vulnerable stuff until we get our energy up, I think. Okay, Battle Trance, Pyre, Rampage over Thrash, I think? Nah, we want to start scaling our strength and Thrash stuff. Goodbye, Rampage. It was nice knowing ya. I have no defensive potions I can play here, so this is just straight up 11 damage. Hey, by the way, thanks, Captain's Wheel, for blocking that turn. Okay, we're taking some damage now. Oh, this is what I got Feel No Pain for. When a card is exhausted 3 block, Ethereal. That means it exhausts itself at the end of my turn. A full status card hand with my upgrade thing, though. That is unfortunate. We'll probably go ahead and want to Fire Potion this guy. He's pretty scary. We do so much damage so fast already, though. What are we at? 7 strength here? He just died of being a loser. Alright. Upon pickup, gain 300 gold. I accept. Sword Boomerang Plus. Now that attack 4 times with 7 strength, that would be pretty strong. I have a lot of like random freaking attacks in my hand already, but Maybe a sword boomerang is good enough since we have a rupture. I do keep saying, like, I need more defense, and I keep only... No, that's not true. I added feel no pain, stone armor. Anybody... Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. That's on theme. I'm looking for more like something I can choose what I exhaust potentially. I'm going to throw the sword boomerang in there. What the heck? Alright, do I smith? I think I will smith once again. Having a little trouble hitting the things I want with armaments. But since we have armaments, I'm doing powers first. Okay, this is a little scary looking, I guess. I'm snitching, they're calling Balatro mid. You're not snitching, buddy. I would say I would come down on Balatro even harder than that, honestly. Balatro is sort of okay. See how, like, what I'm doing here is, like, basically just math, but it's dressed up with all this fantasy and fun music, and I got a bird friend. Like, Balatro is like, what if we don't even pretend that you're not just doing math the whole time? You're just adding numbers and doing multiplication. It's like, Balatro's fine. It is fun. I've played plenty of rounds of Balatro, and Balatro is straight up the only video game I've ever been able to play with my dad, and he enjoyed it. But I need a little more fanciness or something in my game to distract me from the fact that at its core it's pretty much math. Okay, so this is like the little green lumps or whatever from the first game where you revive in 2 turns. Okay, that sucks. Let's start with you, Mr. High HP over there. This is for sure a fire potion fight. Snitch away though, Caleb, like please, I encourage it. Somebody needs to explain to these people what's good. Get that in play. I'm pretty tempted to... I think we use plating now. Still can't quite get there though. Oh man, maybe I should have healed. I feel like I'm gonna fucking die here all of a sudden. Damn. Alright, this is like energy potion to get fire in play. Don't do that, please. I mean, you can, but you'll regret it forever. That's all I have to say about that. Clover Pit? It's like gambling on a slot machine roguelike? That sounds pretty cool. Okay, he's down, so it's time to just go for it. Sword boomerang! Swoop! Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. But we are gonna, I think, need to heal at the next thing, because I don't know how this boss fight's gonna go either. At the start of your next turn, draw 1 additional card. Next 3 turns, that's pretty good. Extra card awards, okay. Alright, generic attacks are no longer good enough. We need either an amazing attack, or you need to just not be an attack. Alright, the real anchor seems good. Heal 4 HP from question rooms would be good at the beginning of the run. It's fine now, but I don't need it in lieu of other good stuff. There's my max HP. We're pretty late in the run for that, though. If you end your turn with no cards, deal 20 damage to all enemies. I'm going to grab that because it's hilarious. I'm going to grab this because it's fun. I will remove a defend. Do we have any exhaust non-attacks and gain block? that's pretty good and works with the exhaust stuff. Vulnerable potion, draw 3 cards, discard. I mean, this stuff's okay. I still did not need to use the fire potion. I could have last time, but it didn't really come up. I do like this, but I'm almost tempted to go Iron Wave just because I have so few defensive options here. Did I buy that second win, or am I just still... I want the second wind because second wind will let me, if this next boss is putting status effects in my deck, then we can exhaust status effects. It's more like you want to use it to exhaust your statuses than exhausting your skills that you have and actually like playing with. I love the graphics in this game. See, 6 status cards. That's what I'm freaking talking about. I'm popping this instantly. Going armaments, pyre, inflame, swoop. Swoop him, buddy. To have a life where my choices are rest or smith. Doesn't that sound nice? Get farther away, increase sandpit by 1. Sandpit. In 4 turns you will be eaten and die. Oh, I'm fighting like, what's that thing? It's the Star Wars guy. I want to say the Sarlacc? I'm not really sure, but I think that's right. Okay, so basically this guy is just like, watch your energy or die, my friends. Good thing we have 5 energy per turn. Bloodletting, you asshole. The Snorlax, that is what it is. Alex, what are my thoughts on dating Clint in Stardew Valley? Hey, if he wants to... wow! You know what's funny? I'll answer that in a second. I took... It's not in my hand. I took that one thing. I took second wind because I was like, oh, this will let me block and exhaust statuses that the enemies put in my deck. Because they're usually like, take damage at the end of your turn, or they just do nothing and gum up your hand. This guy gives me statuses that I have to play the status cards to stay alive. That is pretty brutal. Alright, I'm going to do this turn. That's a good rampage. I should have played Frantic Escape. That was stupid. I have 8 plating. I just played the plating card. Clint. I think it's going to be very funny. Clint is essentially like nothing more than a silly little man who's in love with Emily. Should I do this? I'm going to do that for the sake of just gaining strength. I have that effect in play, don't I? Alright, now we're talking. Clint is in love with Emily. We all know this, right? It's like... It's very funny to me that you're going to be able to date him, and he's just going to probably, for the first, like, 1 through 5 stars of friendship, just be like, ha ha ha, isn't it funny how you're not as good as Emily? Essentially. Alright, well, I'll keep playing Sandpit for now. Clint deserved to be cucked. Yeah, if he likes that, sure, I don't care. Are you dead already? These guys die so fast. We do so much damage. Barricade I like a lot. Unmovable. The first time you block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. The real challenge is getting Clint to move on. Dude, the real challenge is just getting Clint to stop staring at Emily across the room at every single community event. The fact that she hasn't seemed to notice it yet is almost impossible. Exhaust your whole hand and redraw for each exhausted card. That is very interesting. That's amazing with Feel No Pain. All three of these are like pretty... Well, I'm also, it starts you off on easy mode. This is one of those games where it's like when if I beat this run, then I'll unlock like Ascension 1 and then there's up to Ascension 10. It will be exciting if we win our first ever run in this game though. The principles of it are pretty similar to the first one, I would say. The first time you gain block from a card, double the amount gained. That's... So how am I gaining my block? Second Wind. Plating doesn't even count. Feel No Pain is not a card that I play. Rage. Gain double rage block. That's very good. Yeah. And this game's also in early access, actually, so there's going to be an Act 4, I'm sure, added to it eventually. Unmovable seems like it would make Rage insane. I need more Rages, but I think we can do that. Like Rage, Battle Trance, free strike attacks. Gain double block. You gain block from a card. Oh, it's just the first time you gain block from a card. So that won't even work with Rage. I thought it was the first card gives double block. Peanut Butter, what's up? Wow, guys. Let's talk about how we don't like Slay the Spire in chat. I think it's not going to be the double block one. That's basically just Blood Wall and Defend and Armaments, which is like not good enough. I think we'll go Barricade. Why not? Alright, this should be a full heal. Nonupepe. What did that say? It went away too fast. N-O-N-U-P-E-I-P-E. Nonupepe. Serendipity incarnate. Yay! People like me. Raise your max HP by 31. This is pretty good. When you play 2 or fewer cards, take half damage. That's insanely good, but I'm probably never trying to do that, really. At the start of each combat, fill all your empty potion slots. That seems unbelievably good. Let's try that out. I just think I'm going to have to actually remember to use all of our... We're going to have to use all of our potions every turn, but that's fine. So far, all the bachelors seem so-so, except for that single dad with 2 kids Alex buried a little while. Does that mean me, Alex, or is there an Alex on The Bachelor right now? Or bachelorettes or whatever. Is that what you guys are doing, by the way? Alright, so we're going just like potions. To have consistent 5 energy, we have to play a card. That's fine. I kind of want to go to like events and see if I can get something. Oh no, it'll be a relic. I need to go to elite fights. I need to get a relic that lets me play that on turn 1 consistently. At the end of the act, you fight the queen. I have no clue what that is going to be, but we'll find out. All right, let's look at the end of the act here. So we don't need to go to any stores after you, but we could still get a good relic from you. So maybe coming through here this way. It's only one elite and a lot of campfires. But this armaments feels like it's barely upgraded anything this whole time. So it could be good to get some extra armaments. I mean, not armaments, upgrades that aren't reliant on armaments. This way gives me 2 elites at the end and 1 store at the very beginning with only 170 gold. So I think we'll go for this, and then it's just like, I think I want more campfires than basic fights. We'll go this way. Ah, it's Steampunk Charlie and his friend, the 6-legged pig. I don't know what these frickin' people do all day. Alright, let's Swift Potion and gain extra energy to start things off here. I guess the shield probably by default has to go first. Gains 25 block at the start of the player's turn. We need to do a little damage to you here, buddy. Sorry. Oh, you're not gonna die. Oh, you are gonna die! Haha. Nice block. Alright, barricade is not up, but we do not... Okay, we don't have vulnerable, so we can just go ahead and... Well, we can play all 3 of these. I don't think this is going to last much longer. Let's just play all the attacks. So we can get the plating, or the, what is it, ornamental fan. And he's dead already. Good for me. Twin Strike, no thank you. Hemokinesis, that's actually sort of okay. That gives me more strength. I think I'm okay with my amount of strength. Like, I'd rather have bloodletting. I don't necessarily want to have to lose HP on an attack. But it is good. I think it's fine. Let's skip it. Let's see. Play the top X cards from your draw pile. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'll bet if we upgrade it, it's X+1, which is just automatic value there. Alright. This is a fun thing to get on my first run, too, because it's like you just have random potions. Gain 5 regen? I might hold on to that, actually. 12 block might be useful here. Add a random attack, skill, and power to your hand, and they're free? Holy shit. Demon form. Shrug. Deal 9 damage to all enemies for each attack I've played. Where are my attacks at? Oh. I want... It's not going to work out, unfortunately. I almost don't need to play Pyre because I feel like we're just going to kill them so fast. Two additional damage. Let's just hit everybody for 13 to start things off here. And then we're getting attacked for 10, 24. So this is 22 right now. Don't want to use my block potion. However, if I just kill you, problem solved. I just play Pyre because why not? Alright, Rage, Tremble, Swoop. Swoop his ass! Oh, we had pretty much one of the best dinners I've had in a long time. Uppercut plus apply 2 week. I actually do want that. I know I've been saying I don't super want to add a lot of attacks, but weak and vulnerable is good. Bully is pretty good in our deck, I think, but we have enough damage. I want True Grit Plus. That has Exhaust and Block. Yeah, it was one of those stake places where you have to like buy your side separately, which fortunately I knew was a thing going into it in the world. I've definitely shown up at a steak place before and been like, one steak, please. And they just bring me out my steak and I'm like, what the fuck? This didn't come with potatoes? And they're like, bro. Fancy places don't give you potatoes for free. I think we're going this way, right? Because we want to hit the shop at the end. Get some events going. Why is every event an evil, evil person trying to kill me? It's Cascade. Oh, I can't thrash my swoop. I have to see though. Does this remove him? Actually, let's not. Let's just... I mean, it turns it into 15 times 2. What do you guys even do? I think you have to get attacked first. Sorry, Swoop. Sorry, my Swoop. Look at this swooping boy. Oh, you guys are assholes. Why are you doing this? This sure is a lot of attack. I think this is a good time for a block potion. I don't know why I'm more afraid of you. Probably because you have humanoid limbs. Oh! What is that coming from again? If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, 20 damage. Okay, that is so good. Especially when we have this much energy. It's just like boom, 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 boom. 20 damage! At least on low ascension, this seems like an insanely overpowered thing for hallway fights. It's like I don't even know if I'm going to be good in regular fights. Because... I just kill people in the hole so fast. Another rage I do want. I was talking about that earlier. Demon form, but actually... Howl from Beyond Plus. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, play from the exhaust pile. I guess I'll take that. It's upgraded, it's new. I just found a couple of good exhaust things. Deal 12 damage to everyone. Can be thrown at a merchant for 100 gold. There's a sour smell in the air. Shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground. Unmoving, lifeless, dead. While their belongings have been ransacked, there's a batch of foul-smelling potions for the merchant. Okay. This is terrible. I literally got a boss relic that just fills up my potion slots every fight. And I would have to fight many fights to get there, so this is a pretty easy don't fill up my potions slots with potions that literally damage me. Cure all. That's a great thing to start your fight with. Thanks, Taco Party. 29 damage on the first hit, huh? That's a little mean. Oh, Gambler's Brew first thing's great. Upgrade this hand is great. Could see myself barricading here, maybe. I'm gonna take 29 damage. Oh, 233. He's got a lot of health. Now it's gonna start feeling not as much like we just insta-kill everybody, I think. And with 3 energy... I think what we're going to do is strike bird swoop. I think we are going to dismantle. Then maybe tremble second wind. 29. I do want the vulnerable on him. Let's just get rid of barricade. Thanks, barricade. Alright, a debuff. What is this? No draw, that's from me. Haha. I could rupture plus blood wall, I think is pretty good here. I only take a little bit of damage. In fact, I take no damage. 43, buddy. There's no need to act like this. That is a lot of damage. We are not equipped to consistently deal with 43. It's like I would have wanted to play Stone Armor last turn, but I guess we can make do. I'm not exactly sure what my plan is here. The plan is bloodletting for thrash that guy, and then you're exhausted, and at the start of my turn you attack from the pile. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and drink this regen potion now since we're going to take damage. Oh, what a great hand. Double rage with no attacks. I guess we'll exhaust Pyre or something. We're never going to come back around and play that. At least we do some damage, though. Uppercut. Another True Grit's pretty good. I am going to take that. We can really just whittle down our deck to exactly what we want. What other powers do I want to do here? Barricade is okay. Kind of interested in Cascade. It's sort of funny. Thrash is a really bad upgrade. Inflame is okay. I think maybe Barricade. Just try to do the powers as much as we can. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. A Tesla coil named Globehead, okay. Galvanized. Take 6 damage when this card is played. Powers are afflicted... Oh, I take 6 damage, you asshole, dude. Well, you know we gotta always do the cure-all here, damn. I like having a dexterity potion here. Speed potion we can use at any time. In case something scary happens. Like right now, for example. I think we'll go ahead and not do the stone armor. Okay, rage does not interact with the potion at all. That was very silly of me. 9 damage there. We can maybe kill him this turn. We can definitely not kill him this turn. Alright, well, whatever. Now we're talking. Armaments. Uppercut. Get swooped. Gambler's Brew is pretty good. Pommel Strike. We don't need any more True Grit, I don't think. Stone Armor Plus again, I will take. That's pretty okay. Just not so much in that last fight specifically. Alright, we're getting 10 status cards. That's pretty bad. Gain 7 plating. I accept. Power Potion. Why does it look like a pack of freaking cigarettes? But whatever. Add a free power to your hand. Sure. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it's played against a random enemy. I literally don't need that. Let's go for a free barricade. Maybe Tremble Uppercut is good. This is what we got that second wind for, finally. A reason for second wind. I surely should have done that first, but that's okay. Oh, plating barricade. Now I know why why plating is good. It feels pretty nice with barricade. Go Pyre. Pain. Strike. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, when it doesn't go away at the start of your turn, it feels amazing. Look at this easy full block here. Hit. Oh, I should be raging right now. My bad. I'm just so confident we're going to demolish this guy. Forgot to do it. Boy, your animation is pretty funny. Armaments for the upgrades. Let's thrash once. Swoop once. Rupture, defend. Gotta remember to always... The Screaming Flagon is so good on at least low difficulty here. Clap. Strike. He's dead. We already have a Howl from Beyond and it didn't do anything. Breakthrough. Maybe earlier in the run. I'll take one Shrug. Strike, no. Gain 7 block and apply vulnerable. I like that. Now our deck's getting a little big though, so... Alright, we have a shop and then an elite. I think I am going to go for a smith. And I think with the smith, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Battle Trance. Maybe it's my only draw card. That's like another thing I would want upgraded earlier in a run than later. I mean, not in a run, in a fight. Meat on the Bone is good, but useless. Regal Pillow, extra 15 before the final boss could be good. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block is kind of nice. It certainly would give us a lot of... We already lose enough HP, though. I'm a little nervous to pick that up. 5 cards, no. I actually will grab that, whatever. We already have second wind. Can I afford... Oh, I can't remove and do another thing. If I wanted to remove something, it'd probably be Bash, honestly. Like, Bash is sort of okay-ish. It's worse than Tremble, though, because it costs more. At least I think it is right now. It's better with Rage, I don't know. We have sort of an okay amount of blocking now. I just gotta get that freaking... Oh, I wish I could get the Master of Strategy now. If you have no attacks, draw 2 cards. I'll get that. I was just saying I need... card draw. Why, it's a little gremlin friend in the mech suit. That's pretty fun. What are our free potions here? Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable, gain dexterity, okay. Those are both pretty good. I think Bloodwall certainly goes in, and then we Gambler's Brew actually everything else. I'm okay to swoop, thrash, and then we full block. I sure wish we had managed to get that. Chill, dude, please. Armaments goes in, pain goes in, strike. Quadruple attack. Just gotta remember I have a potion that weakens. What, it goes right into my hand? That's new, isn't it? I definitely want to True Grit the Howl of Beyond to just get some passive damage going. Now we'll see what happens there. Oh! That's not good. But I can uppercut to weaken him. What does this do? Gain 5 dexterity. Well, I have to do this. Like, it just goes to 30. That's so bad. Drink it. Alright, well, we blocked an okay amount of it. I don't know exactly what to say. I think we Pyre, Stone Armor, Bloodletting, Tremble, Clap. Get that extra 20 down. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw. Okay, we Rage. I think I don't really care too much about Inflame right now. Although, let's go ahead and do it because we can. Battle Trance should be fine. Do I even want to shrug? This will do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think we're fine to not shrug. I don't want to draw through anything too good here. Alright, we can definitely grit the burn. I'm almost like, let's swoop and then just play the next 4 things. That gave us 31 plus 10 plus 20 damage. That was not bad at all. Clap, thrash. That went okay. Oh, we're basically full healing before the boss here. Body Slam Plus could be interesting. I have Barricade. I just need to actually get it in play. I'll just grab it. Goes to 54. Let's take it all the way up to 80 here. We've made it to the final boss. I mean, of just this run, but what's your name? The Queen, right? Yeah. That's a pretty good achievement for your first run, right? First ever run in this game. I'm satisfied. This enemy intends to attack for 18 damage, and she applies an affliction. I say, let's attack you. Let's get our stone armor going. Let's rampage a little bit, and then just play 2 cards. Not bad at all. Only 1 bound can be played each turn, and they're unbound. Chains of Binding. Oh, that is rough. Oh yeah, I gotta gain my strength here. Get an unbound attack going. I'll get another rampage. That could be okay to mix with Thrash later on in the fight to try to close things out slightly faster. And then as far as this goes, maybe defend, slam. Damn, that's a pretty rough status effect. The binding. 99 vulnerable, 99 weak, 99 frail. This guy is an asshole. Oh, we need this. I think I need to battle trance here. I need to armaments here. If I have no attacks, I definitely have attacks. Okay, guys, that was pretty rough. Pretty rude and pretty rough. Guess we want to get Rupture down while we're still only taking like one attack. And now she's probably going to do a huge attack. No, I guess not. Oh man, I'm getting a little worried here. I kind of want to get this in play here. "12 times 3, dude, you are so mean. This is too much damage. I gotta kill this guy like next turn here, pretty much. Kill him. Ugh. Didn't kill him, and we're taking 13 damage here. Do I have my barricade up? I feel like I literally haven't seen it this whole time. Okay, now we can at least start fighting you a little bit. No, I don't have barricade up. I would love to have freaking barricade up right now with this 25 damage attack coming in. Alright, I think we... Armaments. Grit Howl from Beyond. This is looking like a blood turn to me here. I like taunt. Oh wait, I need blood wall up. At least we have 7 strength. 31, okay, nice. It's probably too late to put barricade up now. I feel like I really have to just kill this guy. I think we have to rampage. Dismantle, that was so dumb actually. That's actually really dumb. 10 more damage there. Alright, time to get serious here. Let's go... Bash. Bash Thrash. Really can only play a couple more of those. 10 times 5. You are such a psycho, dude. Stop it. I think I'm dead. Oh, I just needed one more turn, man. Oh, shoot. Well, we unlocked a few epochs. I guess I'll figure out what that means now. Pretty fun, though. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Meow awakens from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again, again. Oh, you know, I kind of didn't even catch that Meow didn't say anything to us at the beginning of that first one there. And then we've unlocked some other stuff. The fog rolls in, the silent. Ferries a boat to the capital. I assume that means I can play as Silent now. This is my character, Silent, so we're going with Silent for the next run. A warrior from a faraway land, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. New cards. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25 damage. If I had that in my deck, I would have won that last run, I would say. That last boss was vulnerable literally the whole time. Molten Fist, deal 10 damage. Dominate. Again, yeah, okay, so some new cards. The Ironclad, strength surges. Here's some good early access art here. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood, cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed in the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze. Oh, that was a long way to go just for... I see. First time you gain strength, that would be good with what's it called? The strength power that you only play one time. The world came into existence. It churned and molded itself to that which what is this? The Prion is like God, I guess? Oh no, the planet is named Prion. They say a great oh, I see. Wow, so we're getting a lot of lore in these epochs. Okay. 2 random cards from your draw pile? That's a little scary. But okay. Alright, so we're going to do another run here with the Silent to try them out. But I'm going to be back in 1 second here before we get that started. Just a real quick break. Be right back. Like and subscribe if you're new. I'm definitely going to play this game on stream some more. I loved Slay the Spire one, so... And the Silent is my character, so I'm hoping... We didn't win that first Ironclad attempt, but I'll bet there's a better chance of doing it with Silent. But we'll find out in a couple of minutes here. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's get it started. Alright, so now we get a Niao the Whale. I've remade you. Gain a card reward and a potion. Add Niao's Fury to your deck. Deal 10 damage and put 2... It's like a full art card, too. I didn't even catch that. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense. Lose 10 max HP. That's a little scary, but is probably the best option. I guess it always is a strike and a defend. It doesn't just let you choose now. Niao's Fury I'm kind of okay with. That'll be good in the first act, at least, I assume. Can I upgrade that, by the way? To, like, choose 2 cards or something like that, I wonder? Gain 1 card reward. That's... I think I'll just do this because it's, like, new. Transforming for max HP loss is a mechanic from the first game. We have the Ceremonial Beast now. It's a little different. Alright, what are we looking at map-wise? Thinking this looks pretty good to finish. This actually looks really bad. No matter what, I always end with 2 hallway fights. So maybe we try to go store, chest, campfire, elite. I get an elite this way, and yeah, this seems fine on the left. Alright, my first Silent run, by the way. This is the Shrinker Beetle. I know what you do. Is that a ponytail or is that the spine of your skull thing? I think I know for a fact it's the spine. Oh, I'm an idiot! What am I doing? I should have done a defend. I just like said shrink out loud and then didn't account for it. That's fine. 5 damage is not the end of the world. Not my favorite, but it's okay. At the start of your turn, add a shiv into your hand. Deal 7 damage at a shiv. Gain block equal to poison. I'll take an Infinite Blades as my first card. That seems fine. Transform into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Or lose 7 HP, gain 104 gold. So we don't have our automatic HP from that last Ironclad run, so I think it's probably not going to be that. You spot an aged statue, half submerged in a pond. Its hand gently rests atop a stone sword. We'll fight 5 elites, I'm sure. You wrest the sword out of the statue's hands, and the whole thing crumbles apart. It's too dangerous to pick up whatever was glittering at the bottom of the pond now. You sense an incredible dormant power within. All right. Okay, that went fine. I don't think we need to play Infinite Blades in this fight. This is just like for later fights, I guess. Kind of sad. Oh, did that slime draws a card now? That's nice of them. I don't think it did that in the first game. I know it for sure didn't do that in the first game even. And there you go. Alright, Blur. Cool card art there. That seems the same. This is like the same. Sly. If this card is discarded from your hand, play it for free. Seems pretty okay. I don't know if I'll have any like strength scaling. I have Niao's Fury for these first couple of fights. Maybe I do a dagger spray to hit everything, or I just grab the Blur because it's slightly rarer and probably better. Sly though, that's interesting. That's basically that there were unplayable cards that were discard only in the first game. Get my blades down. Let's block Blur. I'm glad I saved that, huh? No, you didn't give me the thing I wanted. It's okay though. Defend, Blur, Survivors, fine. Okay, you're down. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, and if your last card was a skill, apply weak. That's good. Piercing Wail and Deflect look the same. I'll take Follow Through. I think damage early on is probably best in general. Infinite Blades, that just turns into Innate. No, this doesn't let me choose the cards on the upgrade. It just gives me 4 extra damage. That's so bad. I will do Infinite Blades as my first upgrade here. Okay, you're clearly going to have spikes. So I need to do this, damage everyone, and also weaken everyone, and then kill you. Infinite Blades might have been better, but I think with these debuff, though, not buff. Maybe they're not a spikes guy. You're a Strangler. I thought... Oh, and you're doing the strangle thing. I remember that. I thought you were going to give yourself spikes for some reason. Let's go blur. Attack survivor. Kill you next turn, I think. Okay, that Meow's Fury. Oh, you keep putting more and more of that on me too, do you? I do not like that. Alright, we pretty much need to kill you this turn. Ugh, I still take 1 damage here. I should have done Survivor. And now you just need to die right now, which you do, thank you. Alright, that was a little scary. Knife Trap. Play every Shiv in your exhaust pile. That seems insanely, insanely powerful. Sly, gain 9 blocks seems good, and Well-Laid Plans I know is good. But I'm going to take Knife Trap because it's gold and new, and I have Shiv stuff already. And that'll just, like, be incredibly powerful pretty soon, I think. It's already got 2 free attacks in it. Now it's got 3. See if we can get some defend cards back up here. We'll be playing Knife Trap the very next time we see it, I think. We've placed 3 Shivs. Ugh, this is so mean. Oh, this is a lot of damage, buddy. Holy moly. Oh my god, tell me I'm not going to actually die on, like, the second fight here. You have your weak now. I pretty much need to draw that knife attack right away here. Wow. Anchor's good. Add 3 Shivs to your hand. Exhaust now. That's pretty interesting. 17 damage, reduce the cost. I'll grab a Blade Dance. I guess we're doing Shiv stuff. I'll go to the store. Another, oh, Haze. Sly, apply poison. That's kind of fun. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. I just have to grab that, I think, because we are doing Shiv stuff. 10 skills, gain 7 block. That is interesting. We really badly need to rest here, and are probably gonna die in this freaking fight, whatever it is. Guess I'll just take a freaking dagger throw. What are you doing? 16, so I might as well just play Survivor. Follow through. I could have played maybe something different from that, but that's fine. Alright, Shiv. Alright, so Silent is instantly like so much scarier than Ironclad to play. Plays 2 Shivs, that's not even as good as 2 strikes. Oh, after image at the bottom of the deck. Buddy. You're killing me here. Okay, this is genuinely feeling like we might die. And we lived for one turn. Okay, play 8 shivs. Oh, I needed that. Drink instantly. Nightmare is interesting. Also, like, finisher... What is that card called? Knife Trap? What's the upgrade here? Upgrade and play. Oh, it turns everything into an upgraded one. That's fine. I think it's saying it actually plays it, though, so I'm going to take the finisher. Poor sleep. Unplayable retain, but heal. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's actually not too bad of a curse anyways. Am I understanding that I'll draw it once and then never actually have to draw it again unless I discard it specifically? Wait, who's doing the most? You, I guess? So we go 1... Oh! That's right. You guys have that annoying effect. Well, we're focusing him now. Oh, and I had anchor, I forgot, my bad. 2 down on the sword, though. Maybe we'll find out what that freaking does. I cannot believe I got a full heal event. That's so funny. And so lucky for me, I might add. 1, 2, 3. Now, what is this? Loses HP, so this will hit 4 times for 6. This should kill, right? Dagger Spray. Strangle. Deal 8 damage whenever you play a card this turn. The enemy loses 2 HP. Yes, please. Seems incredible with the shift stuff we're doing already. Blades. Strike. I think we'll... Swift Potion here. God, stop giving me... Stop giving me defense, guys. I need an attack. Now I need defense. But I have Meow's Fury. Surely at least one of those will be a defend, right? Kind of looks like it. Alright, so now I can Strangle, Blade Dance, and this will just, like, melt you. Cool. Strangle used to be a Ironclad card that costed 2, and now it costs 1. Add 3 shivs, reduce the card's... Oh, there's my shiv stuff. Okay, who do we upgrade here? After image... So just add 4 to your hand. That's pretty good. 10 damage, 3 HP loss. That's pretty good. I'm pretty tempted to do Knife Trap. I think that'll be a great finisher card. Since it upgrades them to do, I assume 6 damage. Alright, after image, infinite blades is great. Strike. Follow through. The first time the ceremonial beast's HP reaches 150, it becomes stunned and loses all strength. Okay, good to know. We're at 221 right now out of 250. So we have kind of like a midway reset a little bit. It does less damage than Choke did, the Ironclad card, but it still seems pretty good. Ooh, I don't like this. I have 2 defend cards here. I think I want to get up my sleeve going, though. We have some health to give away, I guess. Up to 11. That's probably fine. Also, by the way, do you buff your... 24, I'll gain block again. Alright, now play 10 Shivs. That's what I'm freaking talking about. We go Shiv, neutralize, up my sleeve, Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. Play 14 Shivs. 14 upgraded Shivs. Yep, that seems pretty good. That actually seems insanely busted if you can get it set up. Let me prepare for next turn since I'm getting debuffed somehow. Ringing, you can only play 1 card this turn. How about a Shiv? Well, I'm glad I did that. I'm really glad I saved my stuff through there. That was good. I have no defensive options here, so we're going to do this stuff. And they're almost dead. I'm going to take a little damage here, but we'll win this for sure, I think. Oh, we got to end with the Knife Trap. And if you can do Knife Trap Finisher, that seems so busted. Alright, I'm instantly thinking, these are all from the first game and they all look exactly the same as the first game as well. I'm thinking Adrenaline, just to get things going a little faster. Pael? Add 2 Relax. Gain 15 block. Next turn draw 2 cards and gain 2. It seems super bad. It costs 3 to get 2 energy next turn. These fools are attacking for a lot more than friggin' 15 block in this game. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Had 1 back upgraded. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. God, these all seem terrible. I think I'll go Tooth, I guess. And maybe I just do like... I can't give up like up my... What is Blade Dance? Upgrade to. Just add 4, okay. That's 4 as well, okay. This card's really fun. I would love to get 4 Shivs out of it, but it's a little dubious. I'm gonna take Adrenaline out and then maybe just all defends. What else do I have to defend with? Just After Image. Neutralize upgrade might be good too. Let's go back. Choose 5 cards. Let's do Adrenaline Finisher. Those we need back, but I think we can go without Adrenaline. It'll be much better for the rest of the run, giving 2 energy. Finisher will be nice. I'll do 2 defends. Actually, the ones in the front. For aesthetic reasons, maybe neutralize is okay as well. Alright, 5 upgrades is really nice, but I'm really scared at the beginning here. I tried to be slightly strategic about not giving up all good stuff. I think we want to go like this way. We get 2 campfires right beforehand too. We have a lot of gold, so it would be nice to go to a store right before we hit all that stuff as well. So maybe we go the right, hit the store. It's 2 elites. Can I do 3 elites? I don't know if I'll survive 3 elites, of course, but that'll activate my sword in the stone, which I'm very curious what that looks like once it's activated. So that's 1, 2. I can really only get a maximum of 2. So we'll just do what we were saying a second ago and go this way. Alright, I know you. You're the guy that digs underground. This guy is very mean. Infinite blades. I think we block and save some block for next turn. Wow, I'm so glad we saved all that block for this turn. Now he's tunneled. Oh, guys, this is the worst hand you could have ever given me. I am not willing to take 23 damage here, sorry. Okay, I don't know if I even paid good enough attention to realize when you get him out of the tunnel, he's stunned. Which is good for me. And there's 9. He's going to try to tunnel this turn for sure, but I think with 10 upgraded shivs, we should take him out pretty easy. And we got our adrenaline back. Okay, nice. That was a good one to get back first. I think we'll honestly take dodge and roll. I need some block. It's upgraded. I don't do any poison stuff. I think we can kill without poison even. The potion courier. Now this is a guy I could actually take the bad potions from. It's a little bit of a debuff for a while. But I can get to a store pretty quick without messing up any of my plans here. We can just go this way and give them up after one fight. Let's try to do that. How about that? I'll get the foul potions this time. I can sell them to the merchant for 100, or I can use them on myself to hurt myself, but we'll probably sell them in like 1 second here. After image, blades, dodge. Sorry, up my sleeve, I would have loved that. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. I don't know what that means. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. I am not 100% sure what that means right now. Can I simply kill you, though? What is your exoskeleton? Oh, that's your name. Okay. I guess that means I can only deal 9 damage at a time, too, which is fine for, like, a Shiv stack, right? We only ever do, like, 6 damage at a time. We're just trying to play that card that fires off 100 Shivs at once. Or, in this case, just 2 of them. Let's see what happens here. Alright, I think I can kill you. And I will go ahead and do that. Oh, I didn't strangle first. Super dumb. He's dead, though. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Very interesting, but I want that money. Sly gain 3. So this is like Sly instead of... Oh, Prepared Plus, though. It's like you need Prepared before you need Tactician, right? And it's upgraded. I already have a Blur. I want this Tactician pretty bad. But I don't have much... I don't have, like, any discard, right? I just only have Shiv stuff right now, besides Survivor, which is good. But I'm going to take the Prepared Plus this time. I'm pretty sure I think I want to go here, do the question marks, then hit the elites. It's a lot of question marks this time around, but that's fine. All right, that is a lot of money right there, but it's nice to pay that one off. Double your block gained this turn? Yes, please. That's, I'm sure, I'm not sure, but I hope that works with After Image. When I rest extra HP, I'm going to need some of that. Outbreak. Every time you apply every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. That seems very good if I had anything that did poison damage. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Card rewards can now contain colorless cards. I'm a little afraid to do that on my first run. I mean, the random attacks could potentially upgrade 2 strikes. Could it do... Those are skills. It could give me Strangle. I don't need to upgrade 2 attacks. Remove all artifact and block and apply 2 vulnerable and exhaust. That seems good. Master of Strategy seems better. I need more card draw, like always. Where are my backflips at? Do they have that in this game, I'm sure? The doll relics. These are scary. I don't want to lose any health, though. When you add an extra card to your deck, get an extra copy. Okay, we got to be very careful about that now. I do want a Smith. That being 0 would be good. I think I want Shadow Meld to be 0. So I can just always use it. And it's an extra After Image card to play as well. Oh, you're like a real one. Shivs now hit all enemies. Oh my god, that seems pretty good. I'll take the Tactician. I was talking about you earlier, and I didn't get to take you. Strikes deal 3 additional damage. That's like the opposite of what we're looking for, I would say, practically. Now, I think we upgrade Tacticians. No, it's like, is it worth it to do that? I still need more. I need like, I think I would like to get After Image in play quickly. All right, we have, I'm trying to do the elite fights for the sake of, oh yeah, now we're talking. After Image, Blades, Meld, that does seem to do 2, right? Adrenaline, Blur, Neutralize, 2 times 7, so we are going to have quite a lot of extra block left over. I'm perfectly happy to do this. Strangle, Up My Sleeve, that's great. Up My Sleeve is a very fun card. Oh, this is a really bad fight for me. Beehive is when you hit the enemy add dazed. Well, good thing I put the blur up. We might get 5 dazed this turn. 2 tacticians together. That's pretty good. Just kidding. That's awful. Is this 10 dazed? No. Okay. Pretty afraid to like not be playing cards though, so I'm gonna go ahead and play those. Alright, I know this is gonna really mess me up here, but I think this is honestly the best play, is to just try to do my damage here. Play 9 upgraded shivs. That was not the best play. I have 32. I'm literally dead. Well, that's. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. But I have to keep dealing damage. He upgraded it to 2 and then 3. See, that's what I was trying to do. Meow's Fury. I'm not dead. I got another knife trap. We're good. Oh gosh, it adds these things back in twice too. I see what's happening here. Good lord. Alright, well at least we got some sustain here. Sly, deal 5 damage to an enemy. I'm not so sure I want to do that. I don't want 2 unupgraded of those. Remove block and artifact and apply 3 vulnerable. And I get 2 of them because they exhaust. Seems fine. And I did get 2 of those, right? I did. Oh man, I really didn't think about the implications of like double cards. The slippery bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a torrent of rain. Remove poor sleep or lose 3 HP and get a ram. Oh, so it just randomly gave me my curse? I accept. But I guess I can spend HP to like try to get something bad out of there. Well, this is not amazing, but it's fine. Survivor on Tactician there. I'm gonna strangle you. Go ahead and Master Strategy. Go ahead and Shadow Meld. Whatever. Alright, well that's plenty of block. What's the debuff? Weak? We'll be able to kill you though. Okay, I think we try to do up my sleeve here. Are you dead yet, by the way? I can't believe we got such an early after image. It's really lucky. And you'll be stunned again. Alright, I see how you work. You're my favorite enemy in the whole game right now, probably. Let's shiv you. I guess if I hit you, is this gonna go for 10 block? Let's find out. I'm at 1. Ooh, that feels really good. I'll just do a full block. That is quite a nice effect, if I do say so myself. Okay, honestly, it feels absolutely incredible when it works. I didn't need to do any of that. Oh, God. And now it's giving me back 2 of all that stuff. That really sucks, actually. That really sucks that it's giving me back double defends here. Why couldn't I have gotten that Bing Bong before I got something good back? I think the adrenaline came out of that, right? Like, I don't want to give me too many things so I can't play my shivs, right? I'm glad we put innate on my 2, like, necessary powers here, by the way. Sorry, Knife Trap. Let's see. The first time infested prism takes damage, the attacker gains energy. Oh, that's nice of you, I suppose. We're playing a spammy kind of deck here. Shadow Mill, dodge and roll is pretty fun. Prepared. Defend seems fine here. Take another dodge and roll. Shiv. Attack twice with finisher. We'll definitely go ahead and try to play a ton of cards here. I need to 2 for up my sleeve. Nine attacks. Okay, buddy. Chill. Okay. The first time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain 1 dexterity. That is really good. And guess what? I have a thing that can play like 20 attacks in my deck right now. Well-laid plans seems very good. Expertise also is fine, but plans is better. I am gonna rest because I have no clue what this fight's about to be. What are you called again? Knowledge Demon. Okay. Feels vaguely Schoolhouse Rock-ish. Draw 1 fewer card or take 6 damage. That is tough. I think because we have After Image already in play, we go damage. Because I can do stuff like this. Gain a little bit of sauce there. I'm almost like, do I save? Let's see what this gives me. Oh, and I get 2 well-laid plants, that's right. Alright, let's see if we can draw 1. Hits 5 times, hits 6 times. I should have applied the 3 vulnerable first. That's whatever. Alright, now I'll do it. Whatever. Double Tactician here. Okay, taking some damage there. It's a little sad, but it's fine. Let's see what else we can get here. I think we retain Survivor there. Okay, let's see what happens with this Knife Trap now. Gotta go Strangle Knife Trap, 10 shivs. Yeah, it does. It also raises my dexterity up. That is incredible. That card seems unbelievable. Oh my god, Sloth cannot play more than 3 cards. I don't think so. Just have to take a little more danger here. $34 block, please. My father's name was Mr. 34 block. You can call me Medusa Lion. No, give me Knife Trap. I demand it right now. And if not Knife Trap, then like emergency defense cards. Knife Trap, I said. We'll do Finisher. Alright, Knife Trap, you said you wanted to give me this time. Alright, this time you said you were going to give me Knife Trap. I'll take the 21 damage, this is over. That card is so busted. Can I have another one though? Sly, gain dexterity, gain thorns. That's sort of okay-ish. Storm of Steel I'm not really interested in. It's okay. I mean, it builds up my Knife Trap faster, but I'm going to get 2 of them. Deal 1 damage, deal additional damage for each card drawn this combat. I'm not like flying through my deck here. I've only got like Adrenaline, which is 1 time, Master's Strategy, which is 1 time, and Prepared. I don't have any other card draw really. And I don't have much discard either, right? Am I crazy that I might skip all 3 of these because I don't need literally anything but Knife Trap? We have Adrenaline, Afterimage, Knife Trap, like Shadow Mill, like we got good stuff. We gain an insane amount of dexterity also. It's like I'd rather just draw my knives as fast as I can. We've got 2 really good sources of dexterity. It's just gonna gum up the works here. This is crazy, but I'm scared. Right? Murder? I don't need a 3-cost attack. I don't really need to discard my whole hand twice per like cycle because I have well-laid plans in the mix. I'm gonna try skipping. I'm not offended by losing 1 gold card. A little thief has snuck into my domain. Don't think I can't see you. Come on out. The silence steps out of the shadows. A huntress, what beckons your return to the Spire? Approach and don these blessings. Choose 3 cards in your deck, enchant them with Swift, which is draw 3 cards the first time you play this. That's what I'm talking about now. Raise your max HP by 31's good. 7 random combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. Also seems insanely good. Let's do Swift 3. That goes on Infinite Blades and After Image, and I think maybe Adrenaline as well. Well-laid plans could also be an okay one to put it on. Like, Adrenaline already draws 2. It's a little redundant, maybe. Strangle could be a good one to put that on. When you play this card, a card, the enemy loses 2 HP. It's not upgraded or anything. Double your block, actually. That could be a really good one to draw extra cards on the first time I play it. I mainly care about it on these, though. Let's maybe do it on Shadow Meld. Could be like a good emergency button, like, hey, please draw me 3 block cards, kind of a thing. $251. We probably want to go for like a midpoint here. I just have to kill 1 more elite to activate my sword, which I'm pretty happy about. So maybe we just go right up here and hit him. And then we would have to essentially choose between elites and a store, but we'd have a ton of money. Or we could go to a store, spend some early money, but then not activate our thing until like we're about to fight the final boss. I'm gonna go this way just to turn my sword on and see what it does. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up my sleeve will give me 3. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Finisher for 5. And we'll save that shadow meld buff we have there. Alright, buddy, I'm pretty much already prepared for you to give me my free... knife trap attack. There we go. Oh, I had exposed. That was so dumb. Am I blocking that? I'm not even close to blocking that. Although now I'm blocking it completely. Oh, man, we gotta kill you quick. Dang, dude. Alright, Shiv, strategy. I think we kill with this stuff, but I'll make sure to weaken you just in case. Oh, we totally do kill you. Thank God. Okay. Finisher again, but it's Finisher Plus this time. It's not honestly that good unless we draw it with knife thing. Another prepared could be okay. Slice is not that good. I just need to like draw through my deck faster to get to my knife attack, my knife thingy. Three times 5. Oh, you can have that week. I want infinite blades down. I actually would like to vulnerable you. Could follow through. Adrenaline plus. Knife trap not very good yet. That only hits twice. I think I should block and save my block for next turn. And consider doing one of these sometime soon. Whoa, 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 I didn't want to end my turn before I played something. 22, let's go ahead and just have Finisher along for the ride. That was a little bit of a misclick, my bad. I think we're okay though. So we could knife, blade dance, knife, 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 Finisher, Finisher. And we full heal anyways. Let's hold on to Tactician. Just want to draw some cards here. And this guy is freaking dead. Alright, feeling somewhat strong here. Accuracy, that's auto pick. I didn't even look at what the one on the left that looked new was. I don't need another blur compared to an accuracy. Let's accuracy, infinite blades, after image, expose is fine. I guess strangle, do something. Use this attack potion. Okay, that actually turned out freaking great. Those are pretty strong now. Dang. I guess we just well-laid plans is fine, and I'll put down the extra vulnerable too. Not bad. This is feeling rather similar to Silent from the first game, but just like better. Because we have an insanely OP little card in our deck here. Speedster. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That seems pretty good. Malaise is always pretty good. We don't have like the most energy, but we have some energy. Anticipate, I'm gonna say no way. We passed up better dexterity gaining earlier in the run already. Malaise could be good. Of course, that means we'll get 2 of them, and my deck is getting pretty freaking full of things that are not Knife Trap. So I'm gonna skip it. Speedster. I don't need another power to slow me down. Oh, where are we in next? It's okay shop. We'll go to another shop later probably. Extra strength is good. Strikes and defense gain ethereal. That is very good, I think, actually. Dash, yeah. I'll take the Vajra. I play so many attacks, I feel like strength is just automatically good, right? Calculated gamble or remove strike. I mean, removing something. My deck is so bloated right now, I need to remove something. Alright, let's activate this thing. If we live, at least, you know. Alright, after image. Neutralize, expose, prepared plus. Accuracy, blades. Defend plus. Follow through for extra weaken. Seems fine. This guy does a lot of damage, so we're gonna need to double your block. That's fine, I think. Do I have well-laid plans already? I don't. I want that to keep Knife Trap around as long as I can. And if I just do this, I'll gain 12 block. Or I can gain 14 and 14. He does 16. If I had 12 to 14, that's 28. Minus 16 is 12. This, I think, is 2 more blocks, so, like, sure. I don't know if I did that math right, but whatever. Finisher could be okay. Well, I think if I just keep Knife Trap, we kill him with 8 shivs. right? Oh, we finally got it. Knife trap finisher, but he'll die pretty quick. Yeah. All right, weak potion seems good. Pair is fine. I'll take some extra of that. Prepared plus. I really need that. I really, really needed that. We need to churn through this deck. I'll take 2 of those. Oh, this guy's such an asshole. Am I almost like so crazy that I want to bring up my sleeve along? There's some other things I could be convinced are the right choice compared to that. Let's see what Fury says. Oh, I do not like just the sheer amount of damage he's trying to do to me here. But I think we block it all here. Should be strangling. It's a good chance we actually can just straight up kill this guy if we strangle. Okay, not bad. I don't think I care for any of this common stuff. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 3 energy. I accept. Oh, that's why I didn't even like remember that I did a whole fight, right? Without checking in. This just to start with 3 strength, which is incredible with a Shiv deck, I would say. I could see myself going this way as well. Let's see how this elite fight goes first. I have not seen this before, I don't think. Spectral Knight is some kind of debuff. Maybe we just try to kill you before that happens or whatever. I don't know. Both my finishers gone. It's a little sad. I'm just gonna throw this. No, I don't need to do any of that yet, I would say. I do want to put blades up again. Accuracy would be nice. And then block. Defend plus, rather. Oh, I could Survivor the Tactician. And then that's 21, that's fine. Just attack maybe you? Usually the guy in the back is the meanest one or something. Probably should have put plans in play. That was actually a little dumb. It's fine though. What is that? Hexed? Add Ethereal to this card! Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. See, now he's trying to freaking... Is this what you do? While Spectral Knight is alive, all your... Oh, fuck, I gotta do him first, I think. What's this? Whenever you play a card, this... Okay, yeah. Let's play some cards. This is actually pretty much all stuff I don't super mind losing. Blur is a little sad. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, and then we can save Blur, expose you for next turn. Losing Neo's Fury, not the end of the world, and we perfectly block. That's pretty good. Alright, we're just taking you out first here for purposes of I hate you. We full block you, and we kill you. I think that's great. Knife Trap plays 8 shivs. I can Shadow Meld. Accuracy. Vulnerable 9 shivs. That do like 1 billion damage. Dexterity Potion seems good. Bag of Prep makes all of my enchants that I did completely unnecessary, but that's fine. Escape Plan's pretty good. I have mainly skills in my deck, I think. Alright, do we want to go to the store or do we want to go for elite fights? I say we go question store. I have some money left, don't I? Alright, I'd love to get weak on all of you guys here, so we'll do that. After Image should have gone first, but that's whatever. How do I kill you right now? Or you, rather. With 1 energy, actually 2 energy. I think I hit you with that. Don't need to do Shadow Meld yet. This now kills, and Blade Dance now lets me have 3, and it also kills. Starting with 3 strength each combat is great in a Shiv deck, I'd say. What do you guys think? Knife Trap literally already kills you, I think. A Shiv is 8 damage. Instead of 4, oh, it goes to 8 from 6. Oh no, it goes to 6. The problem is I would need to kill the other one in theory. But that's a full block. What does this do? Whenever a scroll of... Oh, I lose max HP if they damage me. I never caught that. Holy shit. Well, let's get you out of here. Bouncing Flask, yeah, right. I think all of these are like no thanks here. Also all from the first game, right? No, not follow through. Bouncing Flask is exactly the same. Predator exactly the same from the first game. We're coming up on the end of the run here, though. Add a decay to your deck. Enchant a card that exhausts with Soul's power. This card loses exhaust. Seems pretty good. Master of Strategy probably wants that, I would say. Expose is kind of okay, but way worse than... Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random energy is also fine. I think... Oh, I take 2 of them, though! Frig! Oh, wait, Adrenaline Plus. Duh. Alright, well, Adrenaline Plus, kind of worth it. Glad I'm going to that. I literally can't, like, take curses. 89 gold. Divine 3 times. What does that mean? Our destinies brought you here. We must uncover your future fortune so you can save us. One, 2, 3. Cure-All seems pretty good. I kind of want all of these, though. I just have to, like, survive the boss fight until I am set up. Cure-All's great seeming. Sly deals 7, that's interesting. But no. 2 escape plans I'll take. That seems fine. 47 cards in this deck. This is a big old deck right here. Can I even buy a single thing from you? The answer is essentially no. I'll take another up my sleeve. I wanted that footwork, but I think we're not going to get it. Alright, our final upgrade here is going to be, it looks like... maybe Tactician? Did I ever... I have a few prepareds. Yeah, that's right. I'll do a Tactician. The more cards we play, the better things are, unless, you know, this guy has a horrific final boss battle situation here. After image. Escape plan. I might try to save this master strategy here. Adrenaline. Draw 2. Do not lose. Your adrenaline card. I think we'll go ahead and play both of these up my sleeves right now if we can get away with it. Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. You are such an asshole. Can I kill him this turn? He seems like when it would be defeated, revive stronger. No surprises there. However, I think there's a good chance I'm killing him right now before he attacks. And then we'll just blur for next turn. Also should drink this. And we'll save that week for whenever we need to. Accuracy. See, 10 times 3 already. Aren't you fun? Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. What are you doing now? Shuffle wound into your discard pile each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Okay. That is a little scary, but not nearly as bad as the gain strength for every single thing. Definitely accuracy, defend, dodge. And adaptable, he's gonna grow a 3rd head and come back, it looks like. 10 times 4, buddy. That's not cool. It's not cool. Let's do that. I think we'll try a strangle. Defend. Actually, it's totally fine because I have freaking 6 dexterity already. We do this. He's at 22. Will I be able to kill you? No, I'm so close to killing you. Alright, we're taking 20 damage here. It's a little sad. Knife trap is for next turn. I guess we just do expose knife trap. Play 17 shifts for +8 damage on a vulnerable guy. What do you do now, by the way? Every other turn gain intangible. I guess I'll have to try to kill you this turn. Can we kill you this turn? How many shivs can I get for this attack here? Does this quadruple my block, or does that like double it next turn? Double your block gain 2 times. Wow, that's wild. Alright, play 21 shivs. I cannot freaking believe I just didn't notice that. He's intangible this turn, not next turn. He even looks like a ghost. I couldn't have fucked that up worse. However, 96 block from that's pretty good. Alright, well, I do want to finish him off with my little signature move here now. So let's just draw on through this little deck as fast as we can. Wound, yeah. Finisher, get out of here. We got something more fun than that, finisher. Please. No, I don't want it to be this easy. I want to kill him with a specific card. Prepare. There's my adrenaline. Escape plan. Decay is fine. 25 block. Do you have any weak? 2 weak for you there. I refuse to do it. I want to kill him with the knife trap. $42 block off of an escape plan is pretty funny. This is so arrogant what I'm doing right now. I would deserve it if I died, but I just feel like we're gonna win. He sure is adding a lot of bad stuff here. Okay, there's my freaking knife trap. Thank you. Now we'll put 2 tacticians out here. Fire Shiv off. Got a million billion block to deal with this dumb attack he's trying to do here. He is intangible. Okay. Finishing it off with the knife trap. It's our destiny. 33 Shiv pluses. Okay. I knew I'd win that first Silent run. There's no way. Silent is my frickin' girl, man. Let's go. Not even an introduction. Instant death. The Architect has taken 15 billion damage so far, it looks like. That's a lot of damage for the first, like, week. Alright, let's check out these new epochs. Magnum Opus. Beasts of imagination dot the world. They roam the land in this time of simple gleeful violence. Prion. Yeah, okay. Unsettling lamp. Double debuff, okay. Gain 4 block for 2 energy cards. When you use a potion, gain 3 strength. That's kind of bad seeming, but whatever. The Silent. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated 1 by 1. Those marked by the Silent always fall. That's true. Apply 6 poison potion. Ghost in a jar. That's fun. Cunning potion. Okay. I like that the potions all look so different in this game. Ascensions are now available for Silent. Also for the Silent, the other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They've not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. There's always bigger prey. Poison is triggered an additional time. That's interesting. If the enemy has poison, apply 9. That seems good. And retain to apply 7 poison. That is interesting. So a lot more poison stuff that I don't know about yet. The Regent is unlocked. I demand a more exciting plan. Oh, he's an alien from outer space. With little worker bees that carry him around. We'll try him next time, I think. And finally, for the Silent, a sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through their veins, the heart piece slowly killing her. Grotesque trophy. Oh gosh, he'll be dead any second here. Bandages for block. Less damage from weak. Ting Sha deal when you... Yeah, those are all from the first game. I don't mind. Alright, well that was insanely fun. I was pretty excited to be playing this game after so long, and I'm glad we won our first Silent run. I gave a whole speech at the beginning about how I sucked with Ironclad compared to the other ones in the first game, and that might be true here, but Ironclad is more fun. I like that rare attack that discard, or that exhausts and eats your other attacks. Seems like some pretty crazy stuff can happen in your deck, though. It's our first ever Bing Bong run. I'm glad to win that. But I think we're going to call it a day there today. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm thinking more Slay the Spire 2 content coming at you. Every Wednesday we play freaking Stardew Valley. That's always very fun and will happen this Wednesday as well. So hopefully see you there. Like and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate your time, and see you later. Have a good one.